were having such a prestigious status in society. So do you have faced issue we call it 面子問題啊? Because many people have this issue when they come in to do this business. What's your advice for that?
Well, I did. Even I think that one of the benefits of doing Nu Skin is you are able to tell really who are your real friends. I'm sure every one of you have come across this. When you talk to someone that you think they are very close to you, but as soon as you mention that you are doing Nu Skin, which is direct selling, they will stop talking anymore. Because very often I was asked this question, you're over 80, well, how do you maintain yourself? How can you keep yourself so young looking? Then I said, I'm just taking the health food that I represent, the company that I represent, and use their skincare products. Straight away, they stop talking anymore. And yet, other people may be standing beside and say, hey, what is it? I'm interested to know. Then the person who you don't know very well will want to buy your products. So therefore, you are able to judge who are your real friends. And secondly, by helping people to make them maintain good health and improve their appearance, they will remain forever grateful to you. Every time when those people who have used our U-Span or Life Pack and say, hey, your product is very good. Normally in the afternoon, I will feel sleepy during meetings, but after taking that, I don't feel sleepy anymore. So you think that, and then of course, some people say, oh, direct selling is degrading. So I will ask them, do you take out insurance? They said, yes. I said, did you buy insurance from a shop? They say, no. How did you get it then? Well, somebody came to call on me and talk to me. I said, well, we are doing exactly the same thing. We invite people to attend our meetings and then come and hear our talk. If they think that this is good for them, then they join. That is it. And another thing is, you think it's degrading, but I think helping people to maintain good health and good looks, as well as change their quality of life. Do you think this is degrading? And Nu Skin is doing a lot of sorts of good projects. And I am someone who has status because my husband was a senior government official under the British government. He was in charge of all the technical institutes in Hong Kong. Every year, any technical institute students graduated, my husband was invited to give talks to the students, and I presented the certificates to the graduates. So I said, I'm someone with status. I not only feel not degraded, but I feel proud I am connected to a company that not only just think of making money, but also doing good for the society. I think that this is the best gift I have ever received from God.
Wow, thank you very much. Jamie? Now, many would have questioned the goodness and the quality of supplements from an MLM, direct selling company. Now, you, as a bioscientist, started doing Nu Skin business, taking supplements. What's your point of view on this?
Yes, when actually I had osteoporosis for 1.5 years, that was minus 2.5. So I already had about 1.5 years sleepless nights. So that was very, very detrimental to my health. So after actually Life Pack for only about 7 days, I slept through the night. Now, first, I was really shocked because I was really scared. What was that sedative? And I was really alive, like with energy, right after lunch. So I was worried, did I get amphetamized? So right away, actually, I called the company, of course. And then I asked them for reference. Well, at that time, fax machine. How many people know about fax machine? Oh, good. Actually, the company sent me 7 sheets of references. You know what that means? Do you know your stuff? Do you know what you are asking for? Well, I look over all the lists and I said, oh my God, 15 years I I stay at home for my family, science have left me behind. So I started research, I couldn't even get the paper, and I have to call the company again. And they were so nice, gave me the reference of the publisher and all that. These were all professional publications. So I actually looked over the title and I finally decided to get 3. Sounds very easy, you know. The relationship between mineral deficiency and disease. Amino acid chelation. And then the other one is really, again, it's some kind of biochemistry that it's like a biology and the diseases of biochemistry, how it related to the body. So it took me about 1.5 years to understand. But I began to realize Nu Skin actually had the product, the Life Pack had 4-5 patent rights. And then I have to check out at that time with the company, the Avion Laboratory. So no countries in the world actually has any regulations on the way they make vitamin supplements. There were actually like 100,000 of vitamin companies in the world. But really, the manufacturers, only a few of them. And what they do is they will buy all the whole wheat and tons of them, and they lock in. And that's their record. And when they finished, they lock out. There's no signs of where the source come from. How safe is it? Do they have pesticide? Where they grow it? How they grow it? Okay? There's no signs. But with this company, we have the 6S, which actually turned out that's so specific. At the very beginning, when they make that, it's already all the specification. I hope everyone know about the 6S. If you don't, it just means that all these are straight pharmaceutical grade requirement of testing, strict testing to ensure that the product will deliver safety and efficacy, so they really will work. So if you don't know, you ask whoever you are applying to, what is that 6S? But the most thing is that most people have digestive problem, won't be able to absorb the vitamins. Why? Because the size is synthetic and they are too big, and you already have problems with your small intestine, you won't be able to absorb. But somehow, Nu Skin actually understand that, say they bought the patent right from the pharmacy, the scientists in Avion Laboratory, and that's called amino acid chelation. That is that the protein, the smallest part, clogging the minerals so that people can really absorb it. So we all understand that's why people who have the problems, like me at that time, my deficiency of calcium and all the other whole bunch of nutrients were able to absorb it. And that got my answer. So actually I have ever since been followed the company, because like my father was always telling me that, you know, you got to be honest, integrity, making money. So I want to check on the company all day long. So don't waste time right now, because this company is great in the sense that they really are an honest, integrity company. And then while everybody's talking about anti-aging now, but I would rather say this company is more than that, because when the beginning of this Nu Skin, we are fountain of youth, nutrition for skin. Now actually we are youth preservation. I think that is more important. That's why I am going to be 70 next year. So that, you know, so that the vitality and the energy and all the good health, no pain, no ache, it feels wonderful. That's why I'm really grateful for the company, and just invite you to really take a look at the business, because I was very poor in business, and nonetheless, with the team help, you know, the team with the system, you are going to become success so much faster and have a wonderful life. Thank you.
Thank you very much.